Pp2 students, welcome back. Last time we spoke about the second project, the overpopulation and food security, but today we are going to speak about the third project, the environment. And as I said before, that we have sent for you some forms that could help you to write the research. This form we have already sent via WhatsApp, in which you will find everything organized. For example, here, this is the form for the third project, the environment. Here at the beginning, you write the title and you write an attractive one. You will not write just only the environment, but you will find an attractive one and you write it in Arabic and you translate it in English. Then you write your code here. Of course, you can get this code from the Ministry of Education website. Then we write here an introduction about 70 till 80 words. You can write it in Arabic, then you can translate it into English. After that, we go to the main ideas of the research. The research components. They must be about 700 till 800 words. And we write them in English, but if we have any information that's related to the social studies, Arabic or Arabic language, we can write it in Arabic. We must write it in Arabic language. Let's discuss the main points of this project. Here, in the environment has a lot of continuous interactive elements that every phenomenon is affected by a number of elements, starting from chemical reactions that are done in labs to the economical activities in the society. According to what you have studied and the available resources, do a research which should include the first point, the ultrasonic waves or the sound waves and their positive and negative effects on the environment. Of course, you will find this point in the science book or in the own science subject. So it must be in English. The next point, some problems that the Arab world faces and how to overcome them by using technology. So also you can use the science book, or if you have information in the social studies Arabic book, also you can use it. If you use the science, you use English. If you use the social studies, you use Arabic. The next point, of course, we will use math in the next point. Using the different geometric shapes in manufacturing ceramics and count the size of every shape. You will check this point with the math teacher. The next point also, let's go to the next point. The next point, write a guiding painting in Arabic that includes suggestions to save the environment and also translate it into English. So you will write it in Arabic, which should have suggestions to save the environment, and then you translate it into English. The next point, use what you have studied in math, must be in English, to calculate or make a graph showing an aspect of your research. Also, it will be in English using math. The last part, write a short essay, explain the information and concepts attained through your research. What you have learned in this research. And this part, you will use English in it. Let's go back to the 4 here. We stop here the research components, and we said in some parts we can use Arabic if I get information from the social studies Arabic or Arabic language book, and I can use English from the science or math. After the research components, here I can put images or graphs for the math section. Then I have the results or the learning outcomes. It must be 40 till 60 words, and it must be in English. What you have learned, what are the results that you can tell us about after doing this project. And in the end, we have here the references. The references are the books or the materials that you have used to collect the informations. Like, for example, you have used the science book, so you will write the math book, you will write the book. And if you have used, or if you used any website like the Egyptian Knowledge Bank or whatever. My dear students, I have finished my lecture or my session about the third project today. I wish you the best of luck. Take care, stay safe, and good luck.